must meditate. We must meditate. Everybody that comes to the building, smash that like button. And y'all need to meditate with me. And bow your heads. I knew that this was going to happen, Travis. Oh. Breaking news. Everybody smash that like button. As soon as y'all come in the building, I knew that this was going to come. And this was all a setup. This girl knew exactly what she was doing. She know exactly what she's doing. And that's why I'm glad I got new meditation music. My oldest daughter sent me this because she knows that I like to be one with nature and I have to meditate. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Soon as y'all come in the building, this is pure stone cold survival. And Travis Hunter, this girl is about to get $20 million. Salute, salute, my baby in the building. This is crazy. This girl is a liar and she's a scammer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might as well call this girl Umar Johnson because she's scamming like that. Now, all of a sudden, Travis Hunter's wife has been rushed to a mental facility, and this is all set up for that girl to get paperwork. I'm telling you, this is all for her to get everything documented, to let it be known that I was never happy with Travis, and I'm having an emotional, mental breakdown. And that's what she was doing, ladies and gentlemen. When she was crying on the internet, this was all a setup for her to get $20 million. Pure survival. Guarantee you. And I'm telling you, if you're watching this right now, Travis, you better not go to that facility to see that girl, because she might say you in there trying to do something to her. You trying to get in her head. Pure survival. This girl, Ben, was going to do this. Salute to Miss Didada. You know what I'm saying? And look, my baby said, wow, yes. But I'm not surprised, sweetheart. This is what you got to do. When you're going for the divorce, she has to do different things to set the play, to make it like she was never happy in the first place. Pure survival. That she is having a meltdown, mental health problems. Why would she be having this? And the boy didn't even get to play the game yet. And now she's in a mental facility, allegedly. Oh my God. I saw this coming. Everybody knew it. I've been talking to Travis and I've been trying to talk to him like a damn uncle. He better get his lawyers ready because the girl is about to get $20 million. That's what she about to get. You know what I'm saying? Everybody smash that like
makes
button.
Your stomach drop. Travis Hunter ordered to pay $20 million in divorce settlement. At first you think it's a rumor, some blog spinning clickbait for views. But then ESPN picks it up, then TMZ, then CNN. It's real, it's everywhere. And within—
Y'all see that? CNN, NBC, TMZ, all saying that this girl is going to get that $20 million. So this is what she's trying to do. She want everybody to feel bad for her. I'm having a mental breakdown. Why would you just be getting married to a dude and then now you rushed off to a mental house? Pure survival. You know what I mean? That is a whole setup in itself. This is all for the money. We told
To a
you.
headline that makes your stomach drop. Travis Hunter ordered to pay $20 million in divorce settlement. At first you think it's a rumor, some blog spinning clickbait for views, but then ESPN picks it up, then TMZ, then CNN. It's real, it's everywhere, and within minutes, the internet goes into meltdown. You scroll and scroll, trying to find the details, and when you do, they're worse than you imagined. Not only did Travis lose the case, he lost big. The court ordered him to turn over a massive chunk of his assets. We're talking luxury properties, his custom McLaren, and most shockingly, full revenue rights to their joint brand sponsorships.
So they have a joint brand sponsorship. Yes, the girl had a joint brand sponsorship with Travis. I didn't even know he did nothing like that with her. So him doing that, she gets to get half of that. And recently, she allegedly cheated on Travis right before she did the crying and the breakdown. Now you go into a mental facility to try to make it look like she's a victim. She was already out cheating on the dude right after they got married. Y'all gotta smash that like button.
Got married in Tennessee, where there is no time limit for a spouse to become eligible. And when God gets ready.
So in Tennessee, there is no time limit for you to get spousal support. Like you can get it immediately. This is why she wanted to marry this dude in Tennessee on purpose. Pure survival. This is crazy. I can't feel bad for her. Peacefully, I think that this is a setup. It ain't nothing wrong with that girl. How you just get married to somebody, pure survival, and then you go off to a mental facility? Clearly, she had problems before that.
They got married in Tennessee, where there is no time limit for a spouse to become eligible. And when God gets ready to make you a great woman, you'll know he's going to make you great by how you suffer.
See, listen, this is when she was doing it right here. When she came on the internet crying, pure survival, this was all a setup for her to divorce Travis and take $20 million from him. And now I feel like her lawyers told her to go into a mental facility, get on medication, act like you are an abused spouse. You know what I'm saying? This is all a lie and this is a setup. I don't feel bad for the girl. So if anybody come in here crying about her, I understand y'all, but I think that she is faking. This is the add-on to her divorce. Pure survival. You gotta have proof that you going through all this stuff so she can get money. This is the only reason why she went into this damn facility. Pure survival. That's why she went up there crying like that. This is all to get Travis money. Why would she do this right now?
Eligible. And when God gets ready to make you a great woman, you'll know he's going to make you great by how you suffer.
You ain't never had no girl. So why you gotta talk about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life.
So Travis Hunter just found out in the worst way possible that...
And now you see what this frog face boy was doing. He's crying, telling everybody, you need to get yourself a girlfriend. You need to worry about your girlfriend. You need to worry about your own girlfriend. And I was telling Frogface that this was going to be the worst thing that he could have ever done. Pure survival. But instead, Travis wanted to get mad at everybody else. Now, how do you explain your wife going into a mental facility no less than 60 days since y'all got married? Travis?
Great woman, you'll know he's going to make you great by how you suffer.
You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talk about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life.
So Travis Hunter just found out in the worst way possible that his wife, Leanna Lanie, has been sneaking around with other men. And this time,
And look at her. Look at his wife right here.
Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life.
So Travis Hunter just found out in the worst way possible that his wife, Leanna Lanie, has been sneaking around with other men. And
look at this. Was she in the mental facility when a whole nother dude was palming her tasty cakes? Look at this. This is not Travis Hunter, pure survival. Do y'all see this? Y'all got to get them likes up. Tell me right now, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that she really got mental problems. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that this is her just trying to be able to get that divorce. For her to be able to get his money. Look at her. It was nothing wrong with her when this dude right here with dreads and a face like Trey Songz, pure survival, he looked like Trey Songz in the face. And look at her getting her ass palmed right here. She wasn't worried about going to a mental facility then. Where is the mental problem at where she's getting her cheeks palm right there in front of everybody's face? Pure survival. This is the stuff that she was doing that we didn't know. We knew it was going to happen, but allegedly she was cheating on Travis before they got married and during the marriage, before she got on the internet and started crying. This is the stuff that Travis was trying to hide from us because he didn't want to look stupid because we was trying to tell him, pure survival. Now the girl is talking about she having mental problems. I'm not happy anymore. Travis talked to me any kind of way, and she's blaming everything on Travis. This is why she's in the daggone mental house. Y'all gotta get them likes up, guys. Look, that is her cakes getting palmed right there. Cheating on that man right away.
Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life.
so Travis Hunter just found out in the worst way possible that his wife, Leanna Lanie, has been sneaking around with other men. And this time, he allegedly caught her with one of his Jaguars teammates. And he is not handling it well. Travis is finding out in real time why so many people, including his family and mentors, seem to be against his marriage to Leanna. As if the cheating wasn't bad enough, insiders are now saying Leanna is moving to file for divorce barely 2 months after tying the knot with Travis.
You see this? She is filing for divorce barely 2 months. Look at him. He was sitting there happy, innocent. Travis had no idea that this girl was a demon. And I saw the demon in her eyes. You know what I'm saying? This is why while he's smiling, she looking at the ground. All she thinking about is that money. You know what I'm saying? And this is why the girl went into this mental hospital. I'm telling you, she probably in there telling them doctors all kinds of stuff that Travis making him look like he abusive, everything. This is sad. I feel bad for Travis.
Including his family and mentors, seem to be against his marriage to Leanna. As if the cheating wasn't bad enough, insiders are now saying Leanna is moving to file for divorce barely 2 months after tying the knot with Travis. And the worst part, Travis didn't sign a prenup, but now people are wondering.
Wow. And then he didn't file no prenup. Then he didn't sign no damn prenup. So she gonna be able to get everything. I'm telling you. And when she has this mental stuff behind her, imagine what she's in there saying. She's talking about Travis got the people bullying her on the internet. How we bullying you on the internet? When we just telling the boy what was going to happen. Now you acting like you so traumatized, you're so hurt, you know what I'm saying? And you had to go into a mental facility. Yo, everybody smash that like button, man. This is crazy.
Insiders are now saying Leanna is moving to file for divorce barely 2 months after tying the knot with Travis. And the worst part, Travis didn't sign a prenup. But now people are wondering, who was lying here? Was Travis really blind to Leanna's true colors all along? Did she marry him only for his money?
He wasn't my type.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes."
So Travis Hunter spent years.
And she told that boy right to his face, "You're not my type." Pure survival. How could he become her type all of a sudden when you never she said you were never her type from the beginning, and she would say this stuff on camera. This is how you know when a female is trying to humiliate a man and demasculate them. She was saying this stuff on camera so everybody can hear that you were not her type, and then you went, Travis, you took your frog face, milk chocolate frog face, and still signed the papers with this girl after she told you this. Now she's in the damn hospital and she wants us to feel bad for her as if she's not extorting you, Travis. Now I'm telling you, she gonna get 20 million flat. I guarantee you.
Didn't sign a prenup, but now people are wondering who was lying here. Was Travis really blind to Leanna's true colors all along? Did she marry him only for his money?
He wasn't my type.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes."
So, Travis Hunter spent years defending his wife against all the online vitriol she has faced since they started dating, only to find out that all those people were right about her after all. But what really happened? How did Travis find out about Leanna's alleged affair?
Now you see this? The boy was defending this girl. This is why I told you, Travis, you were defending a demon. We were sitting there trying to tell you over and over and over this girl was going to do this. You kept getting mad at us, talking about this is my girlfriend. You don't talk about my girlfriend. I'm going to get married because I'm grown. And y'all just need to worry about your own girlfriend. And you kept saying that, Travis. Now the girl is in the nut house. They saying allegedly she's been in the straitjacket since Friday. Why is the girl in the straitjacket, Travis? So being with you makes a motherfucker just want to go and get in the straitjacket? That is crazy.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes."
So, Travis Hunter spent years defending his wife against all the online vitriol she has faced since they started dating, only to find out that all those people were right about her after all. But what really happened? How did Travis find out about Leanna's alleged affair? Well, according to reports, Travis woke up to photos of Leanna in bed with another guy sent to him on Instagram. In his disbelief, he confronted her about the photos, and that was when all hell broke loose.
And that's the bad part. When you wake up in bed and another man on Instagram sent Travis Hunter pictures of him in bed, buck ass naked, with his wife, pure survival. Another dude sent this man pictures and said, "Look, this is the girl you want to marry? You talking about this girl that's under my covers right now. You talking about this girl that's making my wiener disappear left and right. That's who you want to marry, Travis, without a prenup?" And he still did it after a dude sent him proof with her tattoos, everything. This boy is crazy. And this is why that girl is in this hospital trying to pretend that something's wrong with her. Y'all got to get them likes up, guys. Everybody in the building, smash that like button, especially if y'all saw this coming.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes."
So, Travis Hunter spent years defending his wife against all the online vitriol she has faced since they started dating, only to find out that all those people were right about her after all. But what really happened? How did Travis find out about Leanna's alleged affair? Well, according to reports, Travis woke up to photos of Leanna in bed with another guy sent to him on Instagram. In his disbelief, he confronted her about the photos, and that was when all hell broke loose. It went from a simple confrontation to raised voices, tears, and accusations thrown at each other. Within minutes, what was supposed to be their honeymoon period.
Look at this. Tell me who looked like the woman in the relationship right here. Look at this.
About the photos, and that was when all hell broke loose. It went from a simple confrontation to raised voices, tears, and accusations thrown at each other. Within minutes, what was...
Look at this, Travis. How did you see this? She had you in the candy cane motherfucking outfit, Travis. You are smiling harder than her, Travis. You is cheesing like a motherfucker. And she, look at this. It looked like you got on a damn skirt, a blouse. I don't know what the hell this is, Travis. You know, and I gotta give it to her. She's super smart though. Y'all cannot lie. For her to go into a mental facility after she had the breakdown like a week ago, crying on the internet, she had this all planned out. Put a one in the chat if y'all think that this girl had this all planned out. I'm not gonna sit here and cry because she in the hospital. What the hell is she doing in the mental hospital with a damn straitjacket on for? Pure survival. if she just got married. This is all about the money, ladies and gentlemen. The girl been cheating on him and making him wear these women outfits. He looked just like the woman. I'm telling you, Travis, I'm sorry. You thought we was just insulting you. Now it's coming to bite you. It's coming to bite you in the frog face.
My friends on like,
So, Travis Hunter spent years defending his wife against all the online vitriol she has faced since they started dating, only to find out that all those people were right about her after all. But what really happened? How did Travis find out about Leanna's alleged affair? Well, according to reports, Travis woke up to photos of Leanna in bed with another guy sent to him on Instagram. In his disbelief, he confronted her about the photos, and that was when all hell broke loose. It went from a simple confrontation to raised voices, tears, and accusations thrown at each other. Within minutes, what was supposed to be their honeymoon period turned into Travis packing a bag and leaving the house to go stay at a hotel while he figured out his next steps. Although he probably didn't want to air his business out like that, he couldn't help himself from reposting this quickly deleted IG story that said, "Life really ain't all it's cracked up to be." And that
See this? And this is what
did he play?
Travis was admitting to us right there. He posted on the internet, life ain't all of what it cracked up to be. So he knew what this girl was doing. Like you're saying, yo, listen, after you marry somebody, Travis, you should not be saying life ain't all of what it's cracked up to be. You should be saying life is great, life is beautiful, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. That's the type of stuff you should have been saying, Travis. So she was mentally abusing you. Now she's acting like she's mentally abused. Y'all got to get them likes up.
Although he probably didn't want to air his business out like that, he couldn't help himself from reposting this quickly deleted IG story that said, "Life really ain't all it's cracked up to be." And that was it. No live sessions, no statements, no public displays of anger. Just that one line was enough to capture how much pain he was feeling at the moment. He quickly deleted it, but not before word started spreading that Travis Hunter and his wife Leanna were getting a divorce. Now, here's the crazy part about all this. The reaction from fans wasn't what you would typically get in this kind of scenario. I mean, Travis is pretty young and successful and clearly loves Leanna very much. It's sad and heartbreaking that she didn't feel the same way about him.
And that is messed up, guys. That's why I'm not going to feel bad for this little demon right here. Ain't nothing wrong with her. Ain't nothing wrong with her. The fact is something right with her. She knows exactly what she's doing, Travis. Anytime you see her, she out, she flashing stuff. She wearing extra pounds and pounds of motherfucking lip gloss. You know what I'm saying? And then she allegedly was cheating on you with one of your teammates. This is crazy, Travis. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you don't go to that hospital to visit her. I just really hope you don't. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all in the play. I think her lawyers is behind this. They all got this. This is just crazy, y'all. Smash that like button. Travis Hunter's wife allegedly rushed to a damn motherfucking mental facility when there's nothing wrong with her. And this is all a setup.
Pain he was feeling at the moment. He quickly deleted it, but not before word started spreading that Travis Hunter and his wife Leanna were getting a divorce. Now, here's the crazy part about all this. The reaction from fans wasn't what you would typically get in this kind of scenario. I mean, Travis is pretty young and successful and clearly loves Leanna very much. It's sad and heartbreaking that she didn't feel the same way about him, but rather than sympathy, fans' reaction was simply, "We told you so." Because, well, they did. As shocking as it might sound, Leanna's infidelity wasn't that surprising to many people because they saw it coming from a mile away.
Yes, anybody in the chat, put a one in the chat if y'all are surprised that she was cheating on him and she's divorcing him. Put a two in the chat if you're not surprised that this is happening. When she bursted out crying on the internet, I knew right there. I said, "Oh shit, Travis. You should have listened to your coaches. You should have listened to the total strangers. You should have listened to me, Travis." You know what I'm saying? You just sit there thinking that people was trying to hate on you. No, it's people who've been through what you are going through, Travis. And we didn't want you to go through this, especially because you have millions of dollars. You have opportunities, success right down the road. But you got a demon sitting right next to you in the car, Travis, that don't even like you. And this is what the hell she was worried about herself, Travis. She finessed you. Smash that like button.
would typically get in this kind of scenario. I mean, Travis is pretty young and successful and clearly loves Leanna very much. It's sad and heartbreaking that she didn't feel the same way about him, but rather than sympathy, fans' reaction was simply, "We told you so," because, well, they did. As shocking as it might sound, Leanna's infidelity wasn't that surprising to many people because they saw it coming from a mile away. Months before all this went down, fans were already leaving comments like, "Mark my words, as soon as Travis Hunter earns a max contract in the NFL, they will divorce. I'll give Travis Hunter marriage a few years until she files for divorce and takes everything." But
y'all hear this? Everybody was already saying it. Saying, look, we give her, some people said they give her a couple years. Some people said as soon as he signed that contract, guarantee. And look, it's all happening right now. You know what I'm saying? If I just got married and my wife goes to a mental facility, how you think that's going to make me feel? Like she just all of a sudden has mental problems now? No, we're not stupid, Travis.
already leaving comments like, "Mark my words, as soon as Travis Hunter earns a max contract in the NFL, they will divorce. I'll give Travis Hunter marriage a few years until she files for divorce and takes everything." But the question is, why did so many people seem to be so strongly against Travis getting married to Leanna? Did she not love him as much as she claimed to? Well, here's the thing. The signs were always there. Right from their wedding ceremony, it was obvious that Leanna wasn't as in love with Travis as he was with her. A video
Yes, do y'all see that? Put a one in the chat. If y'all think that she was in love with Travis as much as Travis was with her, was in love with her, put a two in the chat. If y'all think the Travis is the one who knows was wide open, all in love with her. Cause that's what I believe. Travis was the one with his motherfucker nose wide open. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, guys. This is sad. Y'all gotta get them likes up. It's 1,400 people in the building, man.
divorce. I'll give Travis Hunter marriage a few years until she files for divorce and takes everything. But the question is, why did so many people seem to be so strongly against Travis getting married to Leanna? Did she not love him as much as she claimed to? Well, here's the thing. The signs were always there. Right from their wedding ceremony, it was obvious that Leanna wasn't as in love with Travis as he was with her. A video from their wedding reception recently resurfaced, and you can see the moment when Travis goes in for...
Wow. And you see at the wedding when Travis went in for a kiss, the girl looked like she didn't even want the motherfucker kissing her. Pure survival. She didn't even want them big bubblegum frog lips kissing her, Travis. And this is supposed to be your wife.
It was obvious that Leanna wasn't as in love with Travis as he was with her. A video from their wedding reception recently resurfaced, and you can see the moment when Travis goes in for a kiss and Leanna evades him like she...
Look at that. Look at that. He goes in for a kiss. Everybody in his family, everybody's there. And she going backwards like this. Like she's swaying away from the kiss during survival. She moving around like Travis Hunter breath smell like Diddy's freak off dungeon. Like she's trying to duck that damn kiss. That is crazy. How are you ducking the kiss? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gonna kiss the bride? You like, yo, smash that like button. This is crazy.
Obvious that Leanna wasn't as in love with Travis as he was with her. A video from their wedding reception recently resurfaced, and you can see the moment when Travis goes in for a kiss and Leanna evades him like she was disgusted by the sight of him.
Look at how he coming out. We got 1,800 people in the building. Everybody smash that like button. Travis is coming out like this. He don't even know. He coming out like the woman. He don't even see her whole setup. I think her parents, put a one in the chat if y'all think her parents probably knew about this too. Put a two in the chat if y'all don't think so. It had to be people in that girl's family that knew that she was about to take Travis for everything. That was, I believe it was a family affair. They told her, look, you better get every penny.
Recently resurfaced, and you can see the moment when Travis goes in for a kiss and Leanna evades him like she was disgusted by the sight of him.
Why won't she kiss the dude? Look how long it took her right there. She still keep putting her head back like this. That's crazy, guys. Smash that like button. I never even looked at this. You can really tell right here. She really didn't even want to kiss him at the wedding. That is hard, Travis. That's crazy. That is crazy.
resurfaced, and you can see the moment when Travis goes in for a kiss and Leanna evades him like she was disgusted by the sight of him.
Look at that. She don't even want to kiss him.
Mind you, this was right after Travis had arranged a lavish present for her, a brand new luxury car fitted with white balloons and the whole 9 yards. You would think she would show at least some excitement that Travis had gone the extra mile to make her happy, but she just...
See, and that's crazy, Travis. I hope you, listen, smash that like button. We got 2,000 people in the building. I hope this is a lesson for you, Travis. You done bought her all this stuff, and ladies, y'all got to understand, this is why men don't like to do all of this type of stuff for certain women, because of women like her. You go give your all, you spend all this money, you trying to make her happy, but you just couldn't make her happy during survival. Money, nothing. Could not make her happy. Gifts, no. What will make her happy is to take your money so she can live her own happy, lavish life. Travis, she don't give a damn about them gifts. She want all of your money. This is crazy, guys. This is heart-wrenching.
Mind you, this was right after Travis had arranged a lavish present for her, a brand new luxury car fitted with white balloons and the whole 9 yards. You would think she would show at least some excitement that Travis had gone the extra mile to make her happy, but she just looked bored at best. It was at that point that many fans realized it wouldn't take much for Leanna to become unfaithful to Travis, since she clearly wasn't feeling him. But then things took a turn for the worst. Photos and videos started resurfacing, painting a whole different picture from what Travis thought he...
And all of the photos, all of the pictures, and I'm not gonna lie, Travis, look, like you actually look nice right there. Pure Bible. No Diddy Glover. Right now, you look like nice, young, like you still look like a frog, Pure Bible, but you look like a frog that's dressed up nice, and you know what I'm saying? You're a nice guy, Travis. She is just not the one for you, sir. We got 2,500 people, man. Everybody smash that like button. This girl is allegedly in a mental facility, and she's a damn liar, and she's a cheat, pure Bible. And she only in that mental facility so she can have paperwork to take this boy's money. This is a part of her getting all the documents. All the documents, Travis. I can imagine what she telling them people in the nut house. She's in the same mental facility, pure Bible, where they had Kanye West. They put her in the same mental facility as they had Kanye West. Bible. She gonna come out as a Latina Klans member soon as she get out of there. Travis, this is crazy, man. This is sad.
9 yards. You would think she would show at least some excitement that Travis had gone the extra mile to make her happy, but she just looked bored at best. It was at that point that many fans realized it wouldn't take much for Leanna to become unfaithful to Travis, since she clearly wasn't feeling him. But then things took a turn for the worst. Photos and videos started resurfacing, painting a whole different picture from what Travis thought he knew about his wife. The first resurfaced video was this one, where a sneaky link shared a screen recording of his chat with Leanna, dating back to 2020. As y'all know, Leanna and Travis were already together at this time, as they started dating in 2019.
Wow. Texas. All the receipts are coming out. All the receipts, Travis, of the setup that she had set for you, sir.
Chats weren't particularly explicit, but fans couldn't get over the one text where Leanna told the guy, "Let me wife you." At first, it seemed like just playful.
Now, can y'all tell me, right, for the people that want to stand up for this girl, why would she text another man, Travis, and say, "Let me wife you"? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that that's inappropriate for his wife to say to another man. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that's cool. Pure Bible. She told another man, "Let me wife you." Why would your wife tell another man, "Let me wife you," Travis? And you allegedly knew that this girl was doing this, Travis. You know what I'm saying? There's actually people supporting this girl that really feel bad for her and think that she's a good girl for Travis and everybody just picking on her. Ain't nobody just picking on this girl for no damn reason. Bible. She break down crying on the internet, and then she goes into a mental facility, and that's the person that y'all want to stick up for, Bible, instead of sticking up for Travis. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Banter. But with everything else coming out, fans are taking a harder look at it, and it's not adding up. But just when you think it couldn't get worse, another video popped up that painted an even more disturbing picture. The video showed Leanna twerking on some guy at a party, while the guy grabbed her very inappropriately. After the video started making waves on social media, the guy whose identity we still don't know started selling merch with screenshots from the video printed on them.
Wow. So the dude had Travis Hunter's wife twerking on his wiener and then went out and got shirts made. Put his wife on a shirt twerking on his wiener. Pure survival. And y'all think I'm supposed to feel bad for this girl? Like this is, she got Jada Pinkett vibes. She's going to sit Travis down just like Jada did Will Smith at a red table, pure survival, and tell him right to his frog face and say, Travis, I've been having an entanglement with half of your damn football team. And then what y'all gonna say? This is crazy, guys. Everybody smash that like button. There's too many people in the building, man. Everybody smash that like button, especially if you told Travis, if you knew that this was going to happen. If you knew that this was going to happen. Because he didn't want a motherfucker listen.
Grabbed her very inappropriately. After the video started making waves on social media, the guy whose identity we still don't know started selling merch with screenshots from the video printed on them. In all this, Travis was the butt of the joke. The backlash was so bad that he temporarily disabled his Instagram account just to keep his sanity intact. What's worse, this video was apparently from 3 years ago when Leanna and Travis were already dating. Oh, but it didn't end there. It didn't take long for another video to pop up showing Leanna in an even more compromising situation. This time, she was a video vixen in a rap music video where...
And y'all knew about that. So where's the people at that want to stand up for Travis Hunter's unfaithful wife? Look at her right there. She's in the damn fucking I forget what kind of rapper he is. She's in rap videos with dudes with dreads, just like him, pure survival, but don't have the frog face. This is not Travis, ladies and gentlemen, but that is his wife right there. Ain't no way in hell a SoundCloud rapper. Yes, I just signed a $40 million contract, and you gonna go out and get you a SoundCloud rapper? Pure survival. The disrespect. You get a SoundCloud rapper, pure survival. So, man, this girl is out of pocket.
She's the love interest, and that's not necessarily bad until you hear how explicit the lyrics of this song are. It's basically X-rated content in a song format, and it seemed like they were written specifically with Leanna in mind. And get this, the rapper who sang this song turned out to be a guy named Naughty Slim with a $sign. It didn't take long for people to start connecting some dots. Remember that $sign tattoo that Leanna has on her finger? Apparently she got it after messing around with this guy. But wait, there's more. Since these rumors about Leanna messing around with different guys started making the rounds, people have gone into detective mode to try and dig up as many things from her past.
Naughty Slim. She is out with a dude in a video, a SoundCloud rapper by the name of Naughty Slim, pure survival. The first name is Naughty. So do you think, was he naughty with her kitty cat? Real pure survival. Or was he nice with her kitty cat? With a motherfucker named Naughty. I wish I would. Baby, look, oh, honey, I'm going to go hang out with this guy named Naughty. No, the fuck you're not. Pure survival. A motherfucker named Naughty? Oh, my God, Travis. This is crazy.
After messing around with this guy. But wait, there's more. Since these rumors about Leanna messing around with different guys started making the rounds, people have gone into detective mode to try and dig up as many things from her past that could explain this behavior. And that's when one Reddit user stumbled upon an OF account with Leanna's name and photo on it. Now, this account hadn't posted any content yet, but the fact that it was even there at all raised more than a few eyebrows. Another one dug up this video of Leanna supposedly sleeping with a man that's definitely not Travis. In the video, you can also see her cooking and cleaning for him like he was the one she was dating.
And look, she cooking and cleaning and making breakfast for other motherfuckers when she don't even cook and clean for Travis. Absolutely not. I don't give a damn who gets mad. Okay? I don't know how you can get mad when I was giving this boy advice. When I was trying to tell him to just slow down. You can like her, you can care about her, but I do not think you should be marrying this girl because it seems as though she just wants money. Pure survival. And now she's making sausage, waffles, and eggs for a whole nother motherfucker. Twerking on his wiener. This is crazy.
Also believed that all this happened while she was already with Travis.
Same test, too.
Look at that. Caught the girl on camera, called her an eater. What do y'all think an eater is? Called her an eater. She trying to block the motherfucking camera. They already saw you buck ass naked in the kitchen. You had syrup from the pancakes you made for the man dripping all down your wrist. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. This girl, man.
Yeah, my boy in there. Word. Ain't no way.
What's interesting?
Look at her, clear as day. And then, ladies, when you cheating on your man with a disrespectful motherfucker, you shouldn't be cheating in the first place. But this dude that she was cheating on Travis with, he was disrespectful. He was recording her on purpose. Pure Bible. He wanted that shit to get out there. He wanted people to know that I am clapping Travis Hunter's wife cheeks during survival. He did it for bragging rights, Travis. So now the motherfucker can say that he smashed your woman. That is crazy. So she was with like hood niggas. These ain't no regular. These was some street dudes that she was getting her cheeks clapped by and making them French toast.
Yeah, my boy in there. Word. Ain't no way.
What's interesting is that when people first started calling Travis's attention to the fact that his girlfriend might be sleeping with other men behind his back, he jumped to her defense without thinking twice. He went on a whole rant on IG Live talking about how his girlfriend was allowed to live her life and basically telling people to mind their business.
You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. You talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Someone about my...
And that's all he could say to us. That's all he could say. Stop worrying about my girlfriend. Go get your life because I got a girlfriend. And you just mad because you never had a girlfriend before. And I know this is my first girlfriend and she took my virginity, but this is my girlfriend and y'all need to mind your business. And all you kept doing was defending her, Travis. And this is a slap to the face like Will Smith. You should feel like Chris Rock right now, Travis. She slapped you out of nowhere and then walked off and started fixing her pants like she was in the Oscars. This is crazy. And now I know her lawyers, I bet you her family, they all have a part and a hand in this. She's not working alone, Travis. You know what I'm saying? And we all tried to be there for you to open your frog eyes, but you just couldn't rib it. You just couldn't rib it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get them likes up to 500, y'all, man. Like, I'm praying for Travis. I don't give a damn that girl in a facility. She's in there purposely. You act like, you know how when you trying to get medicine from a doctor, pure survival, and you trying to claim there's something wrong with you, so you got to go into a mental facility, or you trying to get a check. You know what I'm saying? So you going there and trying to act like something wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with that girl. She's super smart, Travis. She had this all planned.
You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. You talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Someone about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to deal with me. Like, come on, man. Y'all go do something else with y'all life. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if something bad gonna happen to y'all, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. Y'all hate on me and then y'all go and hate on my girl. Like, bro, I feel the same pain that she feel.
And look, that's where you can't, when you really can't help a person. Travis Hunter said that he feels the same pain that she feels during survival. So he feel like her being in a mental facility, he feels her pain. So, sir, you're going to feel the pain, but it's going to be in your wallet. When she was listening to TD Jakes crying, Travis, have you ever been swallowed? Have your bank account ever been swallowed? I told you this before. That's what's going to happen. Why would she pick TD Jakes? Out of all the pastors, all the preachers, she goes to somebody who has a Diddy Glover freak off membership. A motherfucker who used to hang in Diddy's freak off dungeon is who she listening to. Travis, TD Jakes was probably clapping her cheeks, buttering her biscuit. TD Jakes was probably clapping that girl's cheeks. I'm sorry, goddammit. This is crazy.
I mean, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. Y'all hate on me and then y'all go and hate on my girl. Like, bro, I feel the same pain that she feels.
That man said, I feel the same pain she feel. That is crazy, Travis. Yeah, and she making you feel the pain right now.
Unseparable, bro. We with each other. Like, if she hurting, of course I'm gonna be hurting. If I'm hurting, of course she gonna be hurting.
But then he said something interesting. He was going to marry her without a prenup because he loved her and trusted her. And it was at this point that people knew Travis Hunter was too far gone. Now, for context, Leanna and Travis seem to have the perfect relationship on paper. They met when they were still teenagers, and they dated for a few years while Leanna supported Travis through all his career achievements, and he lavished her with love and money. He eventually popped the question, they got married, and now there are even rumors that they may be expecting a baby. However, you only need to look a little closer to begin to notice the cracks in their relationship. For example, according to their love story, which they've shared multiple times on social media, Travis first moved to Leanna on Instagram, but she curved him for 2 months before finally agreeing to see him. Even after that, she only wanted to be friends with him. It wasn't until another couple of months before they officially started dating.
How'd the story start, the love story?
Bro, it's crazy. It's kind of funny because now my brother is like my best friend.
Yeah, I see y'all rocking a lot together.
Yeah, he's here at the house, but he's at work right now. But like, he seen her phone one day, went on her phone one day, and I texted her on Instagram, and he seen that text, he's like, you don't know who this is? So he was like, you don't know who this is, bro?
So he the one who, her brother told her who Travis was. You remember she said she left Travis in her DMs, and her brother said, you don't know who this is? You don't know who this boy that you are ignoring, pure survival, that he has millions and millions of dollars to come? And that's when she jumped on. And then all of a sudden, Travis became handsome to her. Pure survival. All of a sudden, he ended up being the most handsomest frog-faced, dread-haired motherfucker she ever seen in her life. Pure survival. She saw dollar signs. Her brother told her, you better get with it.
Hey, man.
She was, hey, he was a good week, man. She was like, well, I don't care what that is. But she seen my text message a long time ago. She just never.
And look, did y'all hear that? He said that the girl, his wife told him, I don't care. She told her brother, I don't care who he is. After her brother was telling her who Travis is and what Travis got to come. She only told you that, Travis, as a lie. She cared who you was. The moment he told her.
Hey, man.
She was, hey, he was a good week, man. She was like, well, I don't care what that is. But she seen my text message a long time ago. She just never.
Yeah, she's ignoring.
She left you on red, gang?
Ignoring you.
And that's when I was nothing. So she like, I don't care about it. And like, she still don't have it. She still don't even know why she talked to me.
Seems like she keeps you grounded.
So, what changed? Why did she suddenly start finding him attractive even after saying all she wanted from him was friendship? There have been...
Can y'all put in the chat, why did she all of a sudden find Travis and Travis frog face attractive after she didn't like him in the first place? Can y'all put in the chat, like why all of a sudden, you know what I mean? She cares about his money. Shout out to Faith. And look, everybody got dollar signs in here. Travis, everybody, look, Peaches got the money sign. Why is everybody putting the money sign in here, Travis? And I don't think, and then you can sit here and think, oh, everybody's hating on you. Why would they be hating on you, Travis, When we said, look, you can keep dating the girl, but just take your time. Now look at all of the stuff this girl is doing. Look at all the stuff. Look, my baby, the lounge, she got the dollar signs. She got the money sign with the tongue, the dollar signs on the tongue. The tongue emojis. Travis, this is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Multiple interesting theories online, but the one that seemed to get the most reactions out of fans was this one that said Leanna only agreed to date Travis after her brother told him who he was and how much money he would make. She said
Y'all see that? Look, Leanne only chose to date Travis after her brother told her, yo, he got the bag. He about to get the bag. That's when she did it.
Interesting theories online, but the one that seemed to get the most reactions out of fans was this one that said Leanna only agreed to date Travis after her brother told him who he was and how much money he would make. She said he wasn't her type, then changed her mind when her brother told her who he was. Nothing but the money. As y'all know, almost every comment about Travis and
Wow. Point blank period. Everybody know it. Even her brother would tell her that. Yeah, I told her, why are you not going in the DM when you got this dude in there?
was and how much money he would make. She said he wasn't her type, then changed her mind when her brother told her who he was. Nothing but the money. As y'all know, almost every comment about Travis and Leanna's relationship has been from fans who believe Leanna is only after him for his money and would dump him the moment she got what she was looking for. The biggest indicator of this was when, just a month after the wedding, Leanna posted this video of herself crying profusely to her Instagram page.
Now, y'all tell me that's not crazy. A month after getting married, and they said that she was pregnant with twin frogs. Pure Bible. She was having two toads, two baby toads. But we don't know about this pregnancy thing yet, but they was trying to say all of this stuff of why she was crying. After a month of getting married, you should be on your honeymoon. You should be buck-ass naked somewhere sailing across the damn ocean. Instead, she's on the internet crying, listening to TD Jakes. Pure survival. Everybody put the frog emojis in here. I need more frogs in the damn emojis. You know what I'm saying? Because this frog boy just don't understand, what we were trying to do. He think we being harmful. I make the joke and say Travis look like a milk chocolate frog. Pure survival. He does got a frog face. But he's a good kid and he's talented. You know what I'm saying? And I just did not want to let him get hustled by this woman. She is like them Instagram only fan type girls that's out to try to get a rich nigga, Travis. And the moment she finds somebody that got more money than you, she gonna take your money and then go with him to go to her next victim, Travis. You know what I mean? You should have said, look, if you really love me, then you will wait for us to get married, girl. She said, hell no, Travis. You and your frog fingers is going to sign this contract and you're going to sign it today. So she break down crying on the internet. Now she's allegedly in a mental facility because she's going through anxiety and depression and shit like that. Pure Bible. Why do you got to go to a mental facility for that? This is crazy. No, this was set up, Travis.
The moment she got what she was looking for. The biggest indicator of this was when, just a month after the wedding, Leanna posted this video of herself crying profusely to her Instagram page. As you can see, she added a separate voiceover that seemed to reference the hard times she was facing when she was weeping.
And when God gets ready to make you a great woman, you'll know he's going to make you great by how you suffer.
God is going to make you a great woman by how good that you suffer. Can y'all tell me what was she suffering from? Travis bought her all of these gifts, bought her a nice motherfucker Tesla, Pure Survival, all of this shit, married you, wifed you. What are you suffering about? And then she says she wished she can go back 6 months ago. So she want to go back to before she married Travis. This is crazy.
To make you a great woman, you'll know he's going to make you great by how you suffer. The greater the glory, the more intense the story. Because you can't get this all out of a book.
Now, according to Leanna, this video...
They said, the greater the gift, the greater the glory. TD Jakes said, the greater the gift, the greater the glory. He said, you can't get this out of a book. You got to come to Diddy's freak off so you can get with me. God, I want to pray with you alone. We need to do a private ceremony. I think she been praying with TD Jakes all by herself. She got a private awakening.
Woman, you'll know he's gonna make you great by how you suffer. The greater the glory, the more intense the story. Because you can't get this all out of a book.
Now, according to Leanna, this video was recorded back in December, and she doesn't even recognize that girl anymore. However, fans weren't buying this story. Many of them believed that Leanna posted this video deliberately to gain sympathy and make it seem like she was unhappy while married to Travis.
Y'all see that? She posted that video on purpose. Everybody smash that like button. To gain sympathy from us people. To gain sympathy, to make it look like she was a victim, she's unhappy. I wouldn't be surprised if she come out trying to say Travis put his hands on her. That's what I would be worried about if I was Travis. You never know what she might say out of her mouth. You think Diddy ever thought that Cassie was going to come out one day and say that he abused her and then write a letter? After Diddy, like she wrote a letter after she got $20 million, $30 million, Cassie did, and wrote a letter and said she afraid for her life. She wants Diddy to stay in jail. Pure survival. And they were together for 11 years. Cassie stuck around for 11 whole motherfucking years. And she knew she was going to cash out in the end. Pure survival. And this is the same thing that you got going on, Froggy. And I tried to help you, Travis. Everybody did.
Anymore. However, fans weren't buying this story. Many of them believed that Leanna posted this video deliberately to gain sympathy and make it seem like she was unhappy while married to Travis. The goal? Simple. So when she does eventually file for divorce, nobody thinks she's just going after his money. Now, here's where things get a little crazier. It's not that people are calling Leanna a gold digger out of thin air. She has also had some pretty questionable moments that make her seem like she never really wanted to be with Travis. For example, she has been on video talking about how Travis was never her type initially. It wasn't until he started
Wow.
Texas
She got it all set up, guys. And I feel like this is going to make other women do this shit. Like, look, all you got to do is go on the internet, break down crying, and then go into a nut house. You'll be able to prove to a judge that you got emotional stress, you're unhappy, you should be able to get your money and go about your business. And I guarantee you, after the divorce is final, you're going to see her in clubs. You're going to see her on live dancing like nothing ever happened. Pure survival. Spending all of his money like how Cassie is out doing right now. And Jane Ho. This is crazy.
Showering her with money and gifts that she started to fall for him.
I saw myself on Instagram and she done.
I didn't dump. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was friend zone because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zone?" I was like, "Yes."
That might not sound that bad initially, but it explains why she didn't feel any type of way going after Travis's Jaguars teammate. What's even worse is that Leanna doesn't even bother to hide how much she doesn't want to hang around Travis. She once talked about how she makes Travis drive her to parties and then makes him wait outside in the car while she parties.
Do y'all remember that? Did y'all hear that story? I thought that was crazy as hell. The girl was already saying that she has Travis take her to parties and he sits outside while she's inside partying. Pure survival. That let me know, okay, she probably took Travis Hunter's virginity. Pure survival. He's definitely super head over heels. But I don't really know too many guys that sit outside the party while the female in there partying. Like, you got to be a different kind of dude. Pure survival. You know what I mean? Now, I saw where dudes be in the party wandering off and the woman was sitting in the car waiting. Pure survival. I'm not saying either one is right, but he's the one that was in the car with the skirt on. Pure survival. You are waiting while your woman in there taking pictures. She's dancing on other motherfuckers, dancing on the bar stools, turning up. You know what I'm saying? Backing it up on dudes. That's crazy. All on the ding-a-ling print. She dancing on other dudes' ding-a-ling print while you sitting in the goddamn car doing I don't know what the fuck. Probably on live talking to somebody talking about y'all need to leave it alone. This is my girlfriend. My girlfriend's in a club right now. She's backing it up, but I guarantee you, it doesn't matter if she's backing up on somebody else because that's my girlfriend. She gonna come out, she gonna come, and she gonna leave with me. So she can back it up in there all she wants. I'm gonna wait until 5 in the morning for my girlfriend. That's what you were doing, Travis. And she knew it, that she could do whatever the hell she want, and you just gonna sit there and wait. That is horrible.
What's even worse is that Leanna doesn't even bother to hide how much she doesn't want to hang around Travis. She once talked about how she makes Travis drive her to parties and then makes him wait outside in the car while she parties inside. If they were really as in love as she tried to make it seem, why didn't she want to party with him? But that's not all. There have also been multiple times when cameras caught Leanna looking annoyed or unhappy with Travis during games and important moments in his life. For instance, fans didn't miss the fact that she was the last to stand up during Travis's Heisman ceremony. It was like she didn't want to be there, and despite her...
And all the signs were showing, Travis, how she didn't even want to be there and even stand up. It's like she was forced to stand up after she seen everybody else, sir. Like, I'm really, 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 like, hoping the best for you, Travis. I was hoping that I was going to be wrong. I was hoping everybody else that told you that this was going to happen was going to be wrong. I really was. But this girl ain't playing. It's going to be super embarrassing when it all hits the public. They already talking about the divorce everywhere, Travis. So you can't hide it no more. If I was you, with her going into this mental facility, I would come out and say something, Travis. I would, or if I was you, I would go check myself into a mental facility too. Pure the Bible. Travis, call up Kanye West and ask him, Kanye, can you tell me where that mental facility at? Because I got to go check myself in too. Salute to Jimmy Trice. Just hit that super chat. Pure the Bible. He love it. And I like it. Where is she at? I need to holler at her. Look at that, Travis. You got Jimmy about to go scoop her up. Because Jimmy knows your wife is for the taking. Travis, this is crazy.
It was like she didn't want to be there. And despite her IG post saying otherwise, fans couldn't shake the feeling that she wasn't happy for Travis. And now they're starting to ask more questions. Was Leanna's body language off because she was already sleeping with someone else under Travis's nose? But wait, it gets even better. Remember all those rumors about Leanna being only after Travis's money? Well, it looks like she might have gotten what she wanted after all. Because according to sources, Travis didn't sign a prenup before getting married to Leanna. So even after finding out that she is allegedly cheating on him, he can't do anything about it because...
Now, y'all see that? That's why I say that the girl was smart, no matter what we say. Travis Hunter, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Travis is stupid for not signing that prenup. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that he did the right thing. Because he didn't sign no prenup. Salute to Miss a champion. Just hit that super chat. Thank you so much, Miss a champion. The boy did not sign a prenup. So I'm speaking to the choir right now. No matter what I say, she's still going to get hers. And I swear to goodness, to me, her going into a mental facility, like you can actually read it up. I Googled it. Like it's going to help her with the divorce. It's going to help her get the biggest payout by her getting these documents that she was mentally traumatized and all of this stuff. That's why I believe that she allegedly went to this facility. You know what I mean? Not for no other reason than the money. I don't want to hear it. Like it's too much pressure for her. He the one that got to play the goddamn game.
after all, because according to sources, Travis didn't sign a prenup before getting married to Leanna. So even after finding out that she is allegedly cheating on him, he can't do anything about it. Because guess what? Divorcing her would mean that she gets at least half of his money. That's everything he has worked for over the last few years gone. But like every other red flag in their relationship, many people warned Travis about this decision before he married Leanna, including his mentor Deion Sanders. In a resurfaced video from 2022, Deion advised Travis to think twice before falling into the trap of
Even Deion Sanders, football legend, told Travis Hunter, because he done been there. He done had the groupies before. He done been in that life of being a professional football NFL. He know about how the groupies come and what they doing. He even told Travis, but it's too late to be honest with y'all. The fact that he didn't sign that prenup, like, I just feel like this is going to be a very, very messy situation. And now that she done went into this facility, I just wonder now, like, what's going to come next? This is bad, Travis. Everybody, let's get them likes up to 500, man. And let's pray for Travis. Put the prayer hands and the frog emojis in the chat
about this decision before he married Leanna, including his mentor Deion Sanders. In a resurfaced video from 2022, Deion advised Travis to think twice before falling into the trap of getting married without protecting his assets. He reminded Travis that many other players had made this same mistake, and they all ended up regretting it.
He just ain't said I do yet, but he did. I've been saying that. I think he done got married on this and ain't told me about it. Nah, not yet. Not yet. I don't do your prenup for you.
Wow. He's Barry Sanders. He just said it. He told Travis to get the prenup right there, y'all.
To the trap of getting married without protecting his assets. He reminded Travis that many other players had made this same mistake, and they all ended up regretting it.
He just ain't said I do yet, but he did. I've been saying that. I think he done got married on this and ain't told me about it. Nah, not yet. Not yet. I don't do your prenup for you. It'll be about this thick.
Wow. He said, I'm going to do you a prenup. It's going to be like this thick. Why would he say that? And that boy didn't listen. Look at how thick he said the prenup is going to be. So he knew that girl was going to get Travis.
Nah, not yet. Not yet. I don't do your prenup for you. It'll be about this thick. And this is going to be the cover of it. The little intimate cover. For real.
Damn, he said, I'm going to do a prenup and this is going to be the cover. The little engine that never could. That's crazy. And Travis did not get it. He just kept smiling. Got the gums he had the whole cheese right there. And he didn't understand how serious that man was.
This thing. And this is going to be the cover of it. The little intimate cover. For real.
But it wasn't just Deion who warned Travis. After he and Leanna's engagement, fans flooded his comment section with warnings not to get married without signing a prenup. And now that it has all come crumbling down, fans are reminding him that they advised him and he ignored their warnings. Travis' football IQ don't match up with his street smarts. We not worried, that's on Travis. He was told numerous times. Travis seems like a genuinely good guy. However, I feel no pity for what's coming his way with the woman he picked because everyone told him, so he has to learn the hard way. And now, with a rumored baby on the way, things are looking even bleaker for Travis Hunter. If he does,
and he better hope. Man. And if the girl pregnant at the same time, Travis, it is over. That's going to be a major cash out. If she's pregnant with two twin frogs, she's going to get that money. She's going to get the divorce money. This is it. This is it, man. But I'm not feeling bad for her. I don't care. I care a little bit for Travis because Travis got a good heart. You can tell, you know what I mean? And he stuck up for this girl. He done wait outside of clubs while she freaked off. He sat there and waited for her, waited hand and feet, did everything that she wanted him to do. And now she is showing her ass, ladies and gentlemen, and she's doing it right away. She didn't waste no motherfucking time. They didn't even get 60 days in before she started bursting out crying on the internet. And we knew already that there was trouble in paradise. Prayers for Travis Hunter, and we are going to see what's going to happen after she get out of this facility or what made her go in there. I already know what I believe, but we're going to see what happened. Pure survival.